guys, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we came here to the Sky Keep, the final dungeon in the game, after completing the final Silent Realm of the game. And we got the dungeon map was in here, and this opened up a gate, actually. And if we look at the dungeon map, we can see that, some of these doors aren't connecting, which is quite odd. But that comes to the gimmick of this place, which is the fact that you can move rooms around, and right here off the bat we can only move these ones to be into place. As much as I'd like to move this so that we can also connect it to there, that is impossible because of the placement. I mean, we could probably get this green one possibly up there, the green Triforce piece, and of course the where they are, the Triforce pieces shown on this is where that corresponding color of the Triforce piece is. Green for courage, blue for wisdom, red for power. And of course, he has to spoil the puzzle and just say, hey, I think that changed the building structure. Which of course it does. So now the buildings, or the rooms, are in completely different places. Which is a really cool and unique little puzzle for this dungeon. And this is probably my favorite dungeon in the game, maybe. I like Sandship a lot, and I like the Ancient Cistern, but this one, the gimmick is really nice. Although it has no boss. So, I mean, it does have a mini-boss, but it's just a reskin, to be honest, to spoil everything. Although you don't know of which boss yet. But anyways, we are in the first room, which is supposed to be like the Skyview Temple. And, of course, it's the first one you go into, no matter what. The way you do the puzzle, it will not let you go into any other room first. Because you just can't move this one out of the way and still access the room. Which is pretty unique and awesome. Anyways, right over here you can see that we can't get across because this rope is not cut. You have to cut it down with the beetle. You can't use a slingshot, can't use arrows, you have to use the beetle. I practiced this yesterday, so I know exactly how to take care of this temple now, and it is not hard at all. And I should not get stuck on any puzzles, although there weren't too many hard ones in the first place. Right, let's just line myself up here, and I think this will put us in a good position to make that jump to the rope. And with that, we can get across. And I'm sure there's something over here, like a spider. Friggin' Skulltula up and stab him. There we go. He's dead. And that's the last Skulltula of the game, thank God, because I hate those things. I'm really happy they didn't use them as much as I thought they would use them. But over here, we just have to claw shot onto these vines. And to save energy, you can just hold out the claw shot the entire time and your stamina won't drain, but for the sake of me going fast and being impatient, I'm just gonna climb all around everywhere. And we just need to come over here. I mean, if I hadn't played this in a while, we'd probably be still back on those vines. But I just played through this dungeon, so I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. And the next thing we need to do is take out our beetle. And I'm actually probably at a bad timing. Yeah, okay, there we go. I didn't time that too well, but right here I should be able to grab this bomb and then turn around and hit these seals that are throwing fire. Because if I kill them, then making some of these jumps will be extremely easy. Let's see. So there's a rope right here. Just swing on over, take out the gust bellows, and we should be able to just make our way straight over here. That jump's a little bit tricky, I guess, but not too hard. I'm sure there's some way to screw it up. Oh, I'm sure there's this way to screw up everything in this game, because I usually do. Well, maybe not always. And there's a goddess wall over here. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh! That reminds me, I need to show something that I did off camera, which is, I got this heart potion, and I infused it twice, using the one potion lady's husband, and this will refill all of our hearts twice. You get one swig, and then you get a second swig, which is very nice, and I just got this because I'm gonna want it for the final boss. Probably not going to need it. I can just use 2 fairies, but I just grabbed it anyways. And a guardian potion, which makes us completely invulnerable to all attacks for 3 minutes. And it's really expensive. And it's really hard to infuse too, so I didn't infuse it. I was missing 1 firefly. If I would have had 1 more firefly, it would have lasted for like 5 minutes. And that would have just made the final boss ridiculously easy. So let's just draw, I don't know. There's nothing I really need. Let's just draw rupees, I guess. In case I want rupees. In case I need to buy anything else, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I drew hearts. No, it's okay. Didn't really matter either way. But anyways, we are now done with the Skyview Temple. We're probably going to have to come back in here anyways because of the whole shifting the rooms around puzzle. You're going to have to enter a few rooms multiple times. And the second dungeon, no matter what, will always be the Lanairu mining facility. Although, it is more like the mini dungeon that we had before the sand ship, where we have to carry around this time shift stone. And I really like this. It's really cool. I do like this puzzle-esque mechanic. Puzzle mechanic, right. That makes more sense. And of course those Pokemons are still annoying, but whatever. This is probably the easiest room. Then again, that last one was pretty easy. This one is still pretty easy. I think we need to kill this guy in order to open up that room, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Might as well. He drops 20 rupees, so. And this is the only place where I wish he would actually drop that crap load of rupees that he usually drops. Because, I mean, it wouldn't fall into the edge like it usually does. It falls into the oblivion below. Just grab that amount of rupees. And, okay, apparently that does not open the door. So I'm going to have to climb up this ladder first, I guess. And then I'm assuming there's some sort of okay, I understand. I got to bring this slightly closer to the door. And then hit that switch. And that'll allow me to get in there. Okay, I remember. Again, just did this yesterday, so it's pretty fresh in my mind what I'm supposed to do. But apparently not that part. There was one really tricky part, but now I know what to do, so that's always good. Anyways, with these areas, you have to stand on the red switch, and then you can throw your time shift orb into the little treadmill-esque thing, the little conveyor belt. And it'll bring it to different places. And we have one more or two more puzzles with that in this little mini room dungeon thingy. This puzzle's not too bad. You just gotta put the time shift orb on this and blow it across the edge. And when it gets to here, you just step on the switch and blow it across. Pretty easy puzzle. Doesn't take very long to figure out. Just make sure not to drop it too early, otherwise it's gonna fall down and the platform's gonna keep still going without it. Just gotta push it a little bit more forward so that it makes this thing that you can shoot appear, and now we can get straight across. Again, not too hard of a puzzle. Oh, I thought something odd just happened there. Like it went all the way back to the other end. That would have been completely catastrophic. Now let's see. Can't bring it with me here, so I'm assuming I just have to throw it in this area. Actually, first things first, let's just open this up because this is a shortcut and I don't want to forget about it. And then my bow's already out, so I think we're ready for this puzzle, which is to throw this in here, and while it's moving along a path, it will open up these areas where you can shoot these things. Oops, my bad. Did not mean to hit that Beamos. I'm just going to avoid that Beamos because I don't really care. I'm really focused on shooting these things just so I don't have to do too much. I could kill this Beamos. Might as well. Or I could take damage, both work. Just get him out of the way, and then we can simply shoot this and get our time shift orb back. And this should open the door to the shifty thingy of this room. And I don't know if you noticed by the first shifty thingy that we first had, but you can only move rooms that you are not currently in, so there's that. So as you can see, we have all of this. I'm gonna move. Well, I can't really move. You can't really move the ones that are adjacent to you most of the time. But now I can move that so that it's in such a way that I can get to all those rooms, which certainly works. And I don't believe we can actually do anything in this room, but I'm going to check it out anyways, just so it's on the map and I can see it, and it's easier to solve puzzles using the map. But it's the Ancient Cistern room. It's the dark part of the Ancient Cistern. We need a key in order to get past this door, which I'm sure she's going to tell us. Oh, or not. There is a pedestal with the mark of Furore, so that has the Triforce of Wisdom inside of it, and we have to reach it. But unfortunately, we can't reach it yet until we go through this locked door. but we can't get through the locked door until we find a small key. But we can't get the small key before we fight a mini-boss. So, man, it's quite a predicament. So we're just going to have to leave this room for now, and probably go back through the entranceway of the Lanayru room, so that we can get back probably to the Farron room, which will most likely have some sort of new connector or something. I would like to get through there, but it doesn't look like I can. I wonder. It's not over here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, then. One of these... Oh, okay, this just takes me straight back to the beginning, so whatever. Doesn't matter. And this should be the Farron room, or the Skyview Temple room. Pretty sure there's some sort of shortcut back to the original door. Somewhere around here. Oh, right here. Alright then. So this will take us to a completely different room other than that one that we started in with the treasure chest and absolutely nothing else. Oh, it takes us to the Earth Temple. Okay then. Earth Temple room. Fortunately, it doesn't have that whole rolling on a ball over the lava gimmick. Because that was absolutely horrible. I mean, not absolutely horrible. I don't think it's too bad, but it was kind of annoying. But it does have whole bomb throwing stuff, which is cool. I did enjoy that. I really like the Earth Temple, but that was a long time ago. Oh god, didn't mean to set that off. I can pick it up and put it in my bomb pouch, I guess. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's just roll this all the way down there so that we can blow up some rocks that should be over there, but I don't think I threw it far enough. So I'm going to try throwing another one. And that definitely went far enough, so let's just pick up another bomb to replace that one. And we will crawl past that blockade that we just blew up. Which should let us switch that door and keep going onwards. Again, just played this temple yesterday, so I know exactly how everything's working. I don't need that jelly blob, so I'm not going to pick it up. For the sake of not having a cutscene, I'm not going to pick that up. Hopefully there's not moldrooms down here, but I think there are. Oh, that's right, we just need to hit that door, and then everything's good. Everything's fine in the world, because now we can just leave and go through that gate. Alrighty then. I may be making this dungeon look really easy, but I swear to God, it's not ridiculously easy. Again, 5th or 6th time I've said this, but I just played this dungeon yesterday. I have everything memorized. Ooh, you are not going to hit me, Mr. Doc Lizalfos. He's probably going to end up in the lava. Or not. He usually ends up in the lava. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Okay, whatever. Lizard tail. Oh boy. Never going to need it. But I guess if I do play a hero mode on this, then I do get all these treasures. So it's certainly something wonderful. Let's see. Alright. So we need to blow up all these walls with the whole Lanayru thing, even though it's a Lanayru design inside the Elden area. I'm sure it doesn't make any sense, but who really cares? We gotta roll it down here, and this one actually is kind of tricky, because occasionally it just won't fall in the hole. Like right there. You gotta roll it in such a way that it will just gain enough momentum to go into that basket. And for some reason, it is not doing that, and that is making me a sad child. Maybe if I just throw it, it'll go in there. I got it first try yesterday when I was doing this, so I don't know why it's not working now. It's a bit odd. Let's see. I'm gonna go in that time? Alright, there we go. And, let's not hit any of these. Actually, let me just check this, because I think I remember what it says, but... Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. Okay, then. I thought it was highest to lowest. I gotta check that, otherwise I would have wasted a bit of time. Not too much, though. And after knocking that down, we can come down here. And of course, this is going to be the lowest switch, so might as well just hit it now. And that other switch was actually the second lowest switch, so I'm just going to go hit that with the beetle really quick. That way, when we reach the highest switch, we can just finish the puzzle. Might as well. And we'll make our way up here via claw shots, because I'm too impatient to climb this entire thing. I said we'll make our way up there with claw shots. Okay, there we go. And this should take us to the final little bomb statue, which is right over there. Just have the Skyward strike, knock down all the trees, and we should be able to carry this bomb with the beetle to that place. There we go. Pretty much in the open. Actually, I'm going to Skyward Strike this one more time. I'm going to Skyward Strike that just so I have a really clear opening. There we go. I shouldn't screw this up now. Just need to fly over here and everything should be wonderful. And then as long as we hit that switch, we should solve the puzzle. I'm just going to shoot it with the bow for time's sake. Because God knows, I can't waste those extra 10 seconds with the beetle. I'm so impatient. It's wonderful. Being impatient is fun. I'm sure everybody else can verify that. I guess we'll just climb down here, or dig down here. And then after we finish this room, I'll end the episode, might as well. Alright, let's just take care of this part first. If you hit this from the left side, and then you come around and hit it from below, then you'll blow up something. And then if you hit it from the right, you'll also blow up something. So I'm just going to blow both of those up, so that I have all the passageways I need. I think this one's just a shortcut, this one if I hit it right here. If the bomb would respawn, okay, there we go. Again, impatience, very fun. Two themes of this episode. I've played this level so many times, and I just played this level recently, and impatience is fun. And a great thing. And a virtue that you should totally have, because impatience is a virtue. I think that's the exact opposite of saying. Oh well, who cares? How am I supposed to get back now, though? Oh. Well then, I was supposed to go back the way I was already at. Well then. That was a little bit stupid. Or maybe I'm not. How am I supposed to get back? Huh. Oh. No wonder. I blew that up. Oh wait, no, I already hit the switch. What am I talking about? I just need to leave. What an idiot. Doesn't even know about the puzzle. What a stupid person. Who would do that? What a shabby Let's Player. Okay. Well then, now that that gate's open, we should be able to get somewhere else, which is right over here. Okay then. Oh, more digging. Oh boy. I think this leads to Mulderms. If I'm not mistaken, and only Mulderms. Oh no. And the door locked behind us. So let's just take care of these two guys. You actually have to kill both of them for the doors to open again, so... Oh well. It's not too bad. As long as I keep going around in circles, it should be easy. Because I can just keep turning around and dying. My two favorite things. Well, I am probably screwed in this corridor. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Now, if you would just turn left instead of right, or just not do that. If you would turn left instead of right, okay. Well, I think I can at least kill this guy. And now all that's left is 2 segments of this Mr. Mulderm over here. Now, if you would just stand still for long enough for me to hit you, that'd be great. I can't crawl as fast as you. I didn't evolve like that. God damn it. Get back here. Okay, there we go. Only one more hit on him, and he should be dead. Let's see. I hope that he does not turn in such a way that I'm screwed. Of course he's going to turn in such a way that I'm screwed. Why would he do anything other than that? Well, I think I should be able to get him right over here. Alright, so he's going to turn down this way. Oh, I think I got him. No! Dang it, so close. Well, this is a wild goose chase. This episode's going on a little bit longer than I thought it would. Oh well, we'll still end at a decent time, I hope. Could you please stop being so fast? That'd be very nice. Okay, he ran to the wall. That's my opportunity. I swear if I miss that. But anyways, I think that'll be the end of this. So now we can exit, wherever the exit is. I think it's over here somewhere. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's in the top corner. So as soon as we get out of here, I think I'm going to end the episode. And then we'll finish up the Skykeep or just continue onwards in the next part. Alright, we're done. Good job. I'll shift this all around in the next part. So, thank you guys for watching. And the next part, we will continue on the Sky Keep. Oh, I said Skyward. We will keep going on in the Sky Keep. Sentences are hard. Bye.